live. Matt Henry, yeah, the team has arrived here after a bit of a lengthy travel day, but yeah, how's the team arrived in Dharamshala?
Yeah, a classic big travel day, which has been fun, but the guys have taken it really well, and it's obviously a beautiful time to arrive here in Dharamshala. The sun was setting, and yeah, just beautiful, great place to be.
Yeah, I guess when you tour a lot around India, you're used to sort of heat and different kind of surrounds, so to come up here, it's quite a marked change, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lovely temperature here as well. So, like I mentioned, it's a beautiful place to arrive to. Obviously, driving past the stadium all lit up as well. Yeah, really excited to be here.
Obviously, you've had a day to sort of let yesterday's game sink in. What were the kind of key takeaways for the side after the fourth game against Afghanistan?
Yeah, no, it was a very, I suppose, all-round performance yesterday. I thought we were put under a lot of pressure at different times, and the way the guys coped with that was good to see, and then very clinical with the ball. But yeah, so obviously great to have that game under the belt, but we're really looking forward to the one coming up here in Dharamshala against India.
We can just talk about the bowling attack. You've all been chipping in the whole way through, really, which it doesn't always happen. Sometimes the rewards go in different places. Can you talk a little bit about the bowling group and how you like to kind of hunt as a pack?
Yeah, I think the group's been together for a while now, and I think we talked about coming over here and making sure that we are attacking with the ball, and I think it looks slightly different here in India, and I think the ability to adapt to conditions and the communication's obviously key as well. So it's great that we've had a good start to the tournament, but obviously it doesn't always unfold as you like, so it's nice when it is going your way.
Yeah, we've seen you bowl around the world. That top of the stump's length is kind of served you well. I guess over here, does much have to change for you? Do you have to look at different ways of getting wickets, or initially do you sort of start with a similar formula?
It does slightly change. I think the surfaces obviously are all variable, so I think your field changes, how you're trying to get hit, and just trying to still bowl to your strengths and just adapt as much as you see. So the wickets do look slightly different. You don't have your couple of slips in there as you like at home, but your catching covers, your mid wickets are really important.
In yesterday's game, we saw, and all the games really, we've seen you guys continue to take wickets throughout the innings. You managed to take them all in each match. How important is that? And you mentioned that aggression, but how important is it to keep taking wickets to try and keep the potential total down?
Yeah, huge in one-day cricket. I think you look at how guys are playing the game and the fast-paced nature of one-day cricket too. So I think if you're taking wickets, you can stem the flow of runs and create pressure. So that's something that we talk about as a bowling group is how do we look to attack? Sometimes it's with your field, sometimes it's with your plans. So whichever way we go about it, I think it's just committing to a plan and trying to get wickets, especially through that middle.
Well, you and Trent obviously up front have been very impressive as well. We saw you same combination from 2019 where you guys played all through the tournament. How do you go about managing yourselves through the tournament? Is it practical to play all the way, all the games? Is that how you guys look at it?
Yeah, I think obviously when it comes to a tournament, there's been 4 years planning come into it, so you're making sure you hit your straps when you do get here, but just managing that workload, being smart about trainings and making sure you tick off what you need to, coming with a clear plan so you don't expend too much energy because you know the heat can take it out of you pretty quick.
Awesome, and you mentioned the ground at Dharamshala. From the games that you've seen today, it looks like it could be quite lively down there. What are you expecting?
Yeah, I mean, everyone keeps talking about the pace and bounce here, which is exciting. But obviously, once you get there, and you will have to see what's presented and adapt from there. But yeah, it's traditionally a good wicket here, and it's obviously one of the most beautiful grounds in the world as well. So a really exciting place to play cricket, and I'm sure we're looking forward to getting out there in a few days.
And the prospect of taking on India at home in a World Cup as well, I guess that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you play India and India's special and then you chuck in a World Cup, it's a pretty exciting time to play cricket, and I'm sure they'll have a strong crowd here. Obviously, huge support for them here at home, so looking forward to taking that on.
Just lastly, seeing a few more partners and families arriving, what does it mean to have your family here, Holly and Annabelle?
Yeah, awesome. It's great to have your family here. Holly's been here once before, and it was great to bring Annabelle here too. And Mum and Dad are making the trek over, so it'll be great to have them here in Dharamshala and have some Kiwi jerseys in the crowd.